Once upon a time, there was a little mouse. He lived in a green forest. The sun was shining. The flowers were blooming. Near the mouse, in a big cave, lived a sleepy brown bear. The bear's snoring was very loud. It bothered the mouse. The mouse couldn't sleep at night. He was very worried about the bear's snoring. He yawned and rubbed his eyes. "I'm so tired," said the mouse. He decided to talk to the bear. "I will wake him up and ask him not to snore." The mouse walked to the big cave. "Wake up, Mr. Bear. Wake up." The bear didn't move. He kept snoring. The mouse went closer and shouted loudly, but still no effect. Then the mouse climbed onto the bear's belly. He started bouncing up and down, but the bear did not respond. The mouse came back carrying a big bugle. He thought, "Now let's see how the bear gets up." He blew the bugle loud, very, very loud, but nothing happened. The bear kept snoring. The mouse looked at the bugle, surprised. How can he sleep so deeply? He thought sadly. Feeling disappointed, the mouse walked through the forest. He met a deer and an owl. He told them the whole story. "The bear snores too loud. I can't sleep. Please tell me how to wake him up." The owl thought deeply, but nothing came to his mind. Then a nearby squirrel who was listening gave advice. "Maybe the lion can help?" The deer also agreed with the squirrel. The mouse was scared to go to the lion, but he gathered his courage and decided to go. So the mouse walked to the lion's cave. He was very nervous. As the mouse entered the cave, the lion was fast asleep. The mouse walked very carefully. But suddenly a twig snapped under his paw. The sound woke the lion instantly. The mouse got very scared. He spoke in a shaky voice. Sorry, Mr. Lion. I need your help." "You? A tiny mouse?" said the lion. "Why should I help you? The bear snores all day. I can't sleep," said the mouse. The lion laughed. "Ha ha ha, that's your problem." He turned his back and walked out of the cave. "I'm going to exercise." The mouse was very sad. Even the lion wouldn't help him. The lion started doing exercises under the trees, stretching his legs and twisting his back. Suddenly, the mouse heard a sound. The lion was scratching his back like crazy. The mouse looked closely. He saw tiny fleas jumping in the lion's fur. "Mr. Lion, you have fleas," said the mouse. "What? No way." "I can help," said the mouse. He climbed onto the lion. The mouse picked out the fleas very quickly. The lion felt so itchy. He rolled on the ground, twisting and turning. "Stop! Stop!" the lion cried out, laughing and growling at the same time. He was feeling very itchy and uncomfortable. But the brave little mouse didn't stop. He held on tight and kept picking out the fleas. The lion jumped into a lake from all the itching. The mouse held on tight. He was soaking wet, but laughing. "Ah, that feels better," said the lion. The lion climbed out of the water, shaking his body hard to dry himself off. "Thank you. You're small, but you helped me. You're my friend now." "Now I will help you. Let's go to the bear's cave." The mouse was so happy. He climbed onto the lion's back for a joyful ride. The lion and the mouse walked together through the forest, side by side, heading toward the bear's cave. They finally reached the bear's cave. Inside, the lazy bear was still snoring loudly, fast asleep. The lion stepped forward, stood tall, and prepared himself. He took a deep breath. Then, the lion let out a mighty roar, so loud that the trees shook, the ground trembled, and birds flew from the trees. At last the bear woke up. He was shocked and confused. He walked outside. All the other animals were laughing. Bear looks embarrassed but smiles. The lion gently patted the mouse on the head. From that day on, they were true friends. The moral of the story: kindness and courage are always rewarded. No one is too small to help.